welcome to a visual. If you're watching visually, welcome back to my Sierra's Pods YouTube channel. And if you're listening to this in an audio version, welcome back to my podcast. I don't know what's going on. If y'all listening right now, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to listen to me talk. Thank you. Do y'all like my sweatshirt if you're listening or watching this visually? I got this from my best friend. It's green, tie-dye. Love this. And it's also a cold day too. So I'm wearing also thermals that I got from my mom for Christmas. Really nice. I mean, I could just stand up then. Why not? Look at this. Ain't this cute? Ain't that cute? And then, I'm just chilling because today is January 3rd. It's a new year. I worked yesterday and I spent Christmas till New Year's Day with my family. Best time ever. And yeah, so I thought this week I will post like a New Year's episode, something like that. Something fun. Who knows? But, yeah. If you guys care to hear me talk for another 20,000 years, then keep on listening. Okay, so this episode is basically entitled New Year, New Beginnings. And yeah, it is a new year and new beginnings. Yay. 2022. We're still in this pandemic. Also, I don't know what's going on. Someone has their car. I don't know. The weather is fucked up too. I think this year is going to be an apocalyptic. How do you say apocalyptic year? Because at this point, the weather's changing dramatically. We have wildfires in one place. We have tornadoes in other places. Then we have snow. Then we have warm weather in places that are usually not warm around this time. Like here in Virginia, it was 60-something in January. And then in California, I think it was snowing there. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Then we have the Omicron, whatever variant. That shit is... Everyone got COVID at this point. Everyone that didn't have COVID before, they got COVID or they got COVID the 5th time. I'm boosted, but I'm like, ooh, man, please don't hit me. I've been fine for... I'm not going to jinx that. Anyway, but yeah. I guess first thing I'm going to do is reflect or do like a little reflection of my 2021 and things that I've learned in 2021, I guess. I know I should have, we left 2021 already 3 days ago, but I mean, I guess why not? I mean, don't got much else to talk about in terms of the new year, so the highlights I would say from last year was my graduation. It was probably the most important and the most happiest days of my life. First of all, I was going through so much bullshit from school, having to do online classes all by myself, having to teach myself every goddamn thing, and then doing so many papers. I did so many papers. I feel like I should be a, what are those people called? Like a publisher or like a writer or like a researcher or something. I should have been one of those because I did so many papers. I just felt like I was one of those. Like I did. There was one project that I did and I did most of it. I did like, it was like a 5-person thing, but I did most of it because my section was probably the biggest section or one of the most important sections. I did like a 12-page thing. And the thing had to be like 30 pages anyway. And I feel like my pages made the whole project not look good, but it made it bigger than it made up the requirements of pages. Because if it wasn't for my part of the shit, the paper would have been way too short. So I did a lot of shit. I did a lot of math. I had to learn how to do statistics, like plug in numbers in my computer and do some random shit. Or did I don't know. I had to learn so much mind fucks at school from the last 2 years, and I'm glad I don't have to do it anymore. let's just say it. I don't have to do that shit anymore. Thank God. If you do this stuff for a living using ISI, is it called ISI? Never mind. Anyway, I'm just happy that I'm not in school anymore. Thank God. I thank God every day. Thank you. I am not in school anymore. I don't have to do shit anymore. Thank the Lord. Do that every day. I finally got my diploma. Finally in the mail. 2 months ago, I remember it was springtime, and I was thinking already I'm not going to graduate on time. I needed like 6 more credits, which is equal to like three or 2 classes, whatever. Nothing, not a big deal, but I knew maybe the next time I could have an opportunity to graduate would be next. Did I say winter? Like next fall. And I had gotten the good news that you're going to graduate, or you are able to graduate in the summertime, and you can just graduate with everyone else. You just have to finish your classes by August. Yes! Best day ever. Anyway, so moving on from that, then I started like a new health journey. I decided to go on a calorie deficit that was like more of a benefit for me because I just wanted to change my diet up a lot because I work out almost not every day, but I would work out 3 days a week and lift weights, lift heavy shit all day. But then I would not really see results like in terms of like building muscle and all that. So I was just like, maybe I should just change my diet up a bit because I was DoorDashing every day. I was DoorDashing McDonald's, just everything. I would DoorDash all the time. But then someone was telling me I need to like slow that down. So I went to this place where, well, I can't go there anymore because it was on base. But back when I was still a dependent, because I was still a college student, there was this program where they were able to give you a metabolic test and a BMI screening, basically like a X-ray in a way, where both of these things can help you start your own personal plans of nutrition. So I went through this plan, and it was hard at first because, yeah, no McDonald's, no nothing really for a while. At least not as often as I used to. And it has really helped me. Yeah, I'm still doing it. And I'm still, like, I still eat things like I still go to America's Best Wings, best wing place here, around here. I still eat those things, but not as often as I used to. And I'm learning a lot, you know. But, yeah, I'm doing great with that. But then I'm not at the same time. Things that I'm learning, like, in terms of, like, when your body changes, you know, you might feel like, you know, if you're losing weight, for example, that you think that you would feel better about yourself, but it's not the case. Even if you lose weight, you still might feel insecure and feel like, you know, shitty, right? But it's more mental. And I feel like that's one of the lessons that I've learned in the last year is that there's maybe things that I should work on beyond my health, that, like my physical health, that I could get to a place of feeling great about myself all the time. Stuff like that, you know? That's one lesson that I learned that I'm going to work on heavily in 2022. Another thing that, not that I've learned, but a goal that I want to start doing too is to start doing more podcast episodes, but being consistent. Now I am working mostly on the weekends, so for the next 2 months until at least spring break. So for now, I have so much time in my hands, so I can basically do more podcasts. And I want to kind of I am serious about this, but I want to be more consistent. And I want to post more and do more things with the podcast. Because I started this back in March, and I'm not going to quit this, or I'm not going to just put it off to the side. If y'all hear this, if I start doing that, let me know. Be like, Sierra, you need to get on your shit. Get on there, put the microphone on, plug it in somewhere, and just start talking shit. Just do it. If you're listening to this, please hold me accountable. Thank you. I I'm still thinking of things that happened last year. Oh, I started working. I just talked about work. I started working right after graduation. I have a part time job now, and I've been working nonstop since summertime. Man, working has done a lot. See, I've worked so much, and I am very grateful to have a job, being able to get the hours that I get, because not many people get many hours, and not many people around my area at least get paid the way I get paid, because there's a lot of other jobs out there that get extremely underpaid, and I feel bad for those people. They don't deserve that low of a minimum wage. Um, but yeah, I worked my ass off all summer and up to now, um, and I feel like the money I earn now was really well earned, and I also got a promotion. So all that hard work paid off. I am so happy that I have this promotion. It's helping me grow as a person, I would say. It's helping me, like, you know how if, like, when you're given an opportunity and some opportunities are meant to, or some things are meant to help you grow, I feel like this is helping me grow in a personal level, and I'm hoping that I could get better at my new position and just start to flourish as a person as well, and use this experience as a learning thing or like a personal growth. So far, I am like I'm learning a lot, but like it's kicking my ass a little bit. So I'm just like trying to make the best out of it, and I'm trying to grow from it, and gain experience, because um, maybe one day I'm gonna teach someone who was in my position how to learn the ropes, maybe, or maybe this could be like something like just the learning thing in general. I don't know. Am I making sense? I feel like with my job, I feel like a lot of people can relate to their own jobs, or like anything, just in general, like you know. Lord Jesus Christ. If you're still listening to this, bless your heart. Thank you for supporting me if you've made it this far into the podcast. Because, like, I have to really play this back and edit some of this shit to make sure that there's not anything awkward in this video that y'all see. Anyway, if y'all see it, whatever. I mean, I'm human, right? Whatever. So, yeah, I feel like I did basically a quick rundown of my year. I guess I can talk about this too. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but because I really can't. It's confidential. But let's just say the main thing that I learned was to protect my energy at all costs. So, what I mean by protecting my energy, or protect myself from negative energy, there was things, let's just say, I don't know if I'm really, what's the word? I'm not going to use that word. Let's just say I feel things, and I feel people's things very heavily. So I can tell if you're in a bad mood right off the bat. Like, I can tell people's moods. And some people don't know how to read the room, but I read the room pretty well, I feel like, amongst other people. So, and I can just tell when things are off heavily. And a kind of person like me, some people could relate to this, you try to get yourself out of that space and to just put yourself in a positive space, or just at least make it not about you. I guess make that their problem, and just remember that who you are, or who I am, whatever, and that I'm better than this. I have positive vibes that I should keep to myself, and don't let anyone give you the time of day type stuff, like stuff like that, like eliminate all the, I'm not gonna say haters. Do people still say haters? I think they still say haters, whatever. But just that thing, like, just to protect yourself, your energy, no matter what. And if people want to talk about you, or if people are talking about you, they have a way of like they like you in a way, like they're so invested into you that it's like their problem. It's their problem. It's nothing to do with you. It's all them. They have their own shit going on. So their focus on you is just their problem. Just remind yourself that if you're ever going through something like that, know that if someone's talking shit about you and is trying to ruin your life, just know that it's their damn problem, and don't pay any mind to them. Don't talk to them. Just ignore them. You know, if you ever need someone to talk to someone you trust. Talk to friends. Talk to people, or if it's work related, talk up, not down. Try to talk up as possible in terms of like your managers and all that. They'll keep it more confidential. If this is just like a friend thing or whatever, talk to whoever you trust. Talk to your parents. They ain't gonna tell your friends unless they're close to your friends. I don't know. But yeah, make sure you talk shit out. That's another thing. Talk to your friends. Please talk to your friends if you have anything not boiling. God, I don't know what I'm saying. If you have shit that is heavily on your mind, make sure you seek out help in terms of talking to your friends that you trust the most and getting some therapy. That is one goal that I'm gonna start doing, is to get or invest into more therapy and just to invest into myself. Yeah, I'm investing in myself. Yeah, I'm gonna buy more stocks. I'm gonna invest in more stocks. I'm gonna try to hustle and make more money with my job, and then use this, to just do more things and expand into other avenues. Not sure what other avenues I'm gonna do, but I want to do more things and not just rely solely on podcasting and my job. Yeah, that's basically it, I guess. So, yeah, I guess I can end it off here. I didn't want this to be like a 30-year long episode anyway. So, yeah. I hope you guys have I hope you guys have an amazing year. Does that make sense? Right? That's what people say for New Year's. I hope you have an amazing year. I hope that you achieve your goals. I hope you achieve your resolutions, and I hope that you left your toxic people whoever you left in 2021, left them in 2021. You kept them there, and I hope that you are bringing new or better people, I would say, and better energy into 2022. And I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope you guys just do whatever you have to do. Anyway. That is it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure if you're watching virtually. I think I was gonna say virtually. No, visually. God, visually. If you're watching visually, make sure you subscribe and like and maybe comment something. Maybe what are your goals for 2021? Yeah, something like that. If you're listening through just an audio version, you can also let me know, what are you guys planning on doing for 2021? What are your goals? What do you hope to accomplish? Stuff like that. I will also provide a link in the description box of my podcast and the YouTube channel of my Linktree. I made a Linktree because it'd be easier, way easier, just to have all the links to my socials and other platforms, other podcasting platforms. Yeah. Happy New Year, and I will see you guys next week. I'm gonna try to post weekly. Hopefully that works out. If I'm falling off, once again, I'm gonna remind y'all, if you guys listen to this, please hold me accountable if I'm not being consistent. Just hold me accountable. Okay? Yeah. I'll see y'all later. Bye.